Live in our CBS studios right now with two members of the Gaslight Melodrama Theater. Josh, good morning.
Good morning, guys. That's right. There's lots of theater in this town, obviously, needless to say so. But there's one show in particular tonight. We have them on with us this morning because they're really doing something good. We really need to get the word out there. Michael Prince and Megan Gagliardini here with me. First, I'll start with Michael. The Gaslight Melodrama, you're the director of that theater.
Yes.
And you found out that through your kids' school that some playground equipment was burned down due to arson.
Right, yeah. This happened a week ago Sunday, and it was devastating. The kids were just completely distraught. And my wife and I, who also owns a theater with me, we were trying to think of a way, you know, what can we do to help raise the funds to rebuild, you know, because the school needed to raise the deductible in order for the insurance to pay for it. And my wife was just like, hey, you know, what? That's our answer to everything. Let's put on a show. And so she was like, well, you know, let's call the cast and let's see if everybody's available to kind of add this extra show. And everybody overwhelmingly came out and were like, of course we'll do this. And
now, it's called The Witches of Westchester, which you wrote. We're going to talk about that show here in just 1 second. Before we do, Megan here is with the PTO of the school. And so, Megan, what's this mean for the school? What are your hopes with this show, and how much money do you guys really need?
You know, we've actually already met our deductible. We started a GoFundMe account. One of the girls at our school did, a little kid, little Nova.
Wow.
And so we've already raised the money that we actually need for the deductible.
Okay.
But at that, you know, we'd already planned to do this show, and so we just kind of thought, well, let's just keep going with this. And so things are always more expensive than you initially think they're going to be. For example, we had to put some fencing up around the structure to keep the kids off of it while they tear it down and then install the new one, and that was $2,000.
So this is really a chance for you guys to make the playground even better and safer than it already was.
Absolutely, and we need something for the kids to play with in the interim. That was really the focal point of the playground, and so now that's gone, and so we're looking for extra funds so that we can buy games and stuff like that for them to play with in the interim. All
right, now this is for Endeavor Elementary, just to make that clear. This is in Northwest Bakersfield. And so tell us about Witches of Westchester. The name sounded so familiar. I'm like, I could have swore that was in town last year, like a touring show. This is a show you wrote.
Right. Yeah, we just opened this about 4 weeks ago, so it's a brand new show. There's so many shows right now on TV, or, you know, the Witches of fill in the blank, and so we just filled in that blank with Westchester. And it's a fictional, you know, kind of historical piece about Bakersfield, where these witches have brought Colonel Thomas Baker to Bakersfield, and they helped with the founding of Bakersfield 150 years ago. And now the neighborhood that they live in and love so much is about to be taken over by Fresno. And so they're trying to come together and figure out a way to take this bad guy down and preserve Bakersfield's way of life.
That's awesome. I love it. You can get tickets for $25 today. The show is tonight. If you want to help out these kids even more, get tickets $25 at Endeavor Elementary. That address is 12748 Jomani. No, that's the Gaslight Melodrama. Endeavor is at 9300 Meacham. I wrote this down very early, folks. So if you know where Meacham is, they're in Northwest Bakersfield. Endeavor Elementary at 9300. Get tickets today. Again, it's $25. A PG-friendly show.
Oh yeah. Everything we do is family friendly.
That's right. And so you check out the show, have a good time, in the name of some good Halloween fun, and you help out some kids in the process. Guys, win-win for everybody, isn't it?